What's going on, Shady people? Shady here, and we're jumping in for more VGC on the ladder. We're Master Ball, and we are using this team here. Now, really quick before we get started, these videos have been doing, but I want to, a lot of you guys are enjoying them. So if you are enjoying them, please don't forget to leave a like on the video. I hate asking, but everyone tells me that that's what you're supposed to do, call to action. So please go ahead and do so down below this video. Now, we're using a team by Reddington, not Raymond Reddington, that some of you guys may know, but this is Red J's early season HO team. That I got from the VGC repository, which will be linked in the description down below. And I'm gonna go ahead and link his Twitter as well if it's there, which I believe it is. This team features Great Tusk, which I have not used yet, so I really wanted to use it. We've been streaming, and then I was like, let's find a Great Tusk team. And this is the one we're using with Headlong Rush, Earthquake, Close Combat, and Protect. Holding Focus Sash is pretty clutch because Great Tusk doesn't have the greatest defenses, especially on the special side. So being able to know I can eat one Hydro Pump from an opposing Iron Bundle and then pop off is really nice. Speaking of Iron Bundle, this thing's been putting in work for me this morning, and I'm really excited that I'm actually using it. I'm actually using Iron Bundle. We're Freeze Dry, Icy Wind, Protect, and Hydro Pump with the booster energy to be faster than everything else in the meta outside of something like Fluttermane under Tailwind. This thing is just strong. It hits really hard, and I've learned this morning that sometimes it's just good to hit the Freeze Dry button whenever you can. We've got Fluttermane as well, following up with Life Orb, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Icy Wind, and Protect. Side note really quick, the IC just happened in Australia, I believe it is, and Iron Bundle was the #1 most used Pokemon. What a glow up for Delibird, right? Am I right? We gotta love to see it. Anyway, Fluttermane does have the Fairy Terra type just for more damage on the Dazzling Gleam and to dodge our ghost weaknesses. Then we have Talonflame with Gale Wings, Covert Cloak, which is really good on Talonflame, in my opinion. I think that's really fantastic. We dodge fake outs. We have the Ghost Terra in case you want to dodge population bombs, but we do dodge fake outs no matter what with Tailwind, Will-O-Wisp, Brave Bird, and Taunt. Then we have Tyranitar. I just love this team. Tyranitar and Great Tusk on the same team gets me riled. We got Rock Slide Assurance, Terra Blast, and Ice Punch with the Flying Terra type, pretty common type, being able to dodge ground type moves that our team has, like, you know, somewhat of a weakness to with the Golden Go and Tyranitar otherwise. Speaking of Golden Go, it's rocking choice specs, Make It Rain, Shadow Ball, Power Gem, and Thunderbolt. Not exactly sure what matchups I want to bring this thing in because it's a Pokemon that, you know, it just clicks a move. I really like Pokemon that I feel have, you know, a little bit of options, but when you have a choice item, you lock yourself into that move, and you really better hope you're ending the battle soon, because switching out with this team, it's not like we have screens. We don't have a ton of bulk to rotate out into. So Golden Go, once it hits the field, in my mind, it stays there, it's done, and it better do some damage. But that's the team for us today. Before we jump into the battles, though, let's hear a word from our sponsor. I'd like to thank today's video sponsor, Raycon. Whether you're gaming, traveling, or building healthy habits at the gym, all of which I do now, Raycon offers premium audio without breaking the bank. And even with Raycon starting at half the price of other premium audio brands, they really want to make sure you're satisfied with your buy, which is why every purchase comes with a free and easy return guarantee. I recently did a ton of traveling heading down south, and having my Raycons on hand was such a boon to my travels. Because listen, when you're on a flight to Florida, there's going to be a ton of kids that are going to Disney. They're going to be excited, they're going to be crying, they're going to be every emotion that you don't want in your ears when you're 30,000 feet above the ground. And I can say this because I have kids. I love kids. I just don't want them in my ears when I'm traveling. So being able to watch anime and game while using Raycon's noise isolation feature was just such a pleasant experience for me. And because the everyday earbuds have 8 hours of playtime, I didn't even have to worry about charging my Raycons between flights, which was just so convenient. So if you're ready to buy something small with a big impact, go down to the description below and click the link, or go to buyraycon.com/shadypenguinn to save 15% off on your Raycon purchase. It obviously supports me a bunch on the channel, but it also gets you premium audio gear without running your wallet completely dry. Thank you so much to Raycon for sponsoring today's video here, and now let's jump back to Pokemon. All right, battle number 1 against Kyle. We have Armarouge, Torkoal, Hatterene. This is Trick Room. There's like 17 Trick Rooms on this team. Oh boy. Okay, we haven't had to face Trick Room yet with this team, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to do it on the fly. What do we use against Trick Room? Maybe Golden Go, this is where it comes? No. I mean, Tyranitar does enjoy this team a bit, a fair amount. I actually think we have a decent matchup against this. We're gonna go T-Tar. And I think we either go Talonflame, because we can Willow the Great Tusk on the other side. We can taunt things, which is nice. Yeah, I think we go Talonflame. Tyranitar Talonflame seems really nice here. I also want to go Manny for the spread Earthquakes. I do like them Earthquakes, and also the option for Headlong Rush against either the Torkoal or the Armarouge. Focus Sash is also going to be clutch. And I feel like Bundle is okay here, right? The sun is going to stop Bundle from hitting really hard. It's gonna hit really hard. Specs also hits really hard though. Specs is kind of nice. You got normal types though. I have the power gem. You know what? Power gem makes me want to bring gold and go. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. My team is very fast, so it's gonna struggle a lot against Trick Room if my opponent gets to Trick Room up. Really hoping that they don't. That would be nice if we can go ahead and just, you know, not have Trick Room today, but we'll see. All right, Armarouge and Didi. So a very classic lead, very obvious, you know, a good lead. Now the question becomes, without open team sheet, we have to call. Oh, we can't call, actually. We don't call. Okay, I'm about to make the biggest read since 1912. No. Let's do middle of the road. Oh, he can do follow me and Trick Room if he wants, right? He can absolutely do follow me Trick Room. So let's go Rock Slide. I just have to flinch, right? Our whole hope is to flinch. I think I taunt the, I go to taunt the Armarouge and hope that we don't see follow me. Okay, we do see follow me. We just need to go ahead. He did not go for the Terrestrialization, which I'm really surprised. I thought he was gonna go Terra Grass right there to resist the Rock Slide. But we're gonna connect these. Yes, they connect. Okay, just show me that flinch, baby. Yes! Oh, get your shoes on, go for a jog. Lace up, baby. Lace up. Wait, did taunt not work? I don't remember seeing a hand. I was so focused on the flinch. I think the taunt did work. He might just QQ there. I'm pretty sure he QQs. I'm gonna go for the Assurance on Indeedee, and I am going to go for the Brave Bird on the Armarouge, because Brave Bird will be enough to take out the Armarouge. And I'm also no, you're not gonna Terra now. That'd be such a waste. That'd be such a waste. That would be such a waste. No, the terrain doesn't stop taunt because it's not priority. So the taunt definitely went off. I actually could have checked by clicking Y. There's the Brave Bird. Get him out, get him out, get him out. Okay. I'm gonna get damaged by the recoil, but that's fine. We're gonna see a Psychic and Talonflame. This might take me out. Ooh, we survive on 30, and here comes the Assurance. Beautiful turn, beautiful turn. Yeah, so that Brave Bird was not priority. Some of you guys might be wondering watching. The Brave Bird was not priority because I wasn't at full health anymore. So I was able to Brave Bird the Armarouge, even under the terrain, because it was no longer triggered by Gale Wings. We're gonna see the Great Tusk come out. That's scary. But we also see the Torkoal. This is fine. All right, so I believe our play here is going to be to go for the Terra Flying Tyranitar, right? I wonder what this Great Tusk is normally like ground again, right? I'm gonna Terra Flying and I'm gonna Ice Punch. Actually, I'm gonna Terra Flying and Rock Slide for the Torkoal, and I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp on the Great Tusk, because we should be faster than Great Tusk with Talonflame, and if we burn it, it's gonna be pretty useless regardless. And getting the Torkoal lowered, just so the eruptions don't do as much damage, is probably the play to make. Man, this team feels great. What a turn. What a turn. That was gorgeous. I mean, we owe it all to the flinch. Without the flinch, I don't even think we win this. Straight up. It would just be way too hard. We're gonna see the Terrestrialization on our side, which means my opponent did not Terra. Tyranitar is slower than Great Tusk, 99 times out of 100. And then we're gonna Will-O-Wisp here. Land it on the Great Tusk. That thing is officially neutered, useless, dunzo, funzo. Might as well rip out one of those tusks and sell it on the black market. Close combat into the T-Tar. Oh, 36 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Now we're gonna get a Rock Slide off with the minus defense. It's gonna do a decent amount. Torkoal does not enjoy that. Okay, Great Tusk ate that even with the -1 defense. We crit the Torkoal. Okay, bro. We can't make this up. Talonflame's gonna eat this now. No, imagine. That would have been wild. Tyranitar does eat it though with the Assault Vest and the huge damage that we put onto the Torkoal. This is an easy game. Easy game, easy life. All we have to do now is go out into, we can go into our own Great Tusk if we want. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna Tusk on Tusk action. We're gonna Tusk on Tusk action right now. Now, all we have to do here is go for an Assurance on, I'm going to Assurance the Torkoal to make sure it goes away. Actually, I could just Earthquake. What am I doing? Let's go for the Terra Blast on the Great Tusk, and let's go, actually I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch. I'm going for the Ice Punch in case he does Terra for whatever reason, and then I'm gonna EQ. But I think the battle's QQ'd. No, he does not! Okay, my Great Tusk is gonna Earthquake. Torkoal obviously goes down. Great Tusk takes huge damage because of that close combat, giving him -1 attack and defense. And then we're gonna see a head smash miss. Oh my guy. Go ahead and close your switch. That man's going for a jog. Let's go ahead and go into battle number 2. All right, we have battle number 2 against Thomas. It is another Trick Room team with the Indeedee, Armarouge, Torkoal, Iron Hand, Sylveon, and Azumarill. A very, very Trick Room central team. So I think we learned that what we kind of have to do, our spread moves are EQ and Rock Slide. I think maybe we do open up Tyrannodus and Manny, and we Terra Flying Tyranitar and then go for Rock Slide. That way, if the Armarouge has to Terra, right? But we get so much damage off that we should be okay. Because we only won that last one because of, you know, of going for the flinch. If we didn't get the flinch, we lost for sure. So I think that we have to go for just spread and see how it plays out. I do bring the bundle in the back. Ooh, do I? I think I bring the Flutter Mane. Golden Go actually is a really good matchup here. We're gonna go Golden Joe. And I don't mind the T-Flame. I think we have to bring bundle again. Freeze Dry, Hydro Pump. Yeah, let's go bundle. Let's go bundle. I think bundle's fine. I think we're gonna see the Armarouge and Indeedee lead, and I'm not happy. I don't know if I'm happy or not with this. I have not decided. All right, here we go. Let's hop into this. We see Indeedee, Armarouge. Those are some names right there. Indeedee and Armarouge here. So I think we're gonna see Terra Grass plus Follow Me. Yeah, I think Terra Grass plus Follow Me. I think we just stick to what we said, right? We Terra Flying, we Rock Slide. He has to Terra Grass though, right? He has to Terra Grass. If he Terra Grasses, is the correct play to just Headlong Rush? Just Headlong Rush one shot. You know what? Let's find out. I'm gonna put it all on the line here. I'm gonna put it all on the line. Oh, he didn't terrestrialize! How not? What? Oh, I threw, dude. I am so shocked that in the face of this, he did not Terra. Or he wide guards. That's actually okay for us. We're still gonna learn if we one shot. Headlong Rush does not one shot. Dang. Oh, that's really unfortunate for us now. That's really bad. We're gonna Terra Blast the Armarouge, which is good damage that will get off on it. Only 40%. This thing's bulky. And then you're gonna set up the Trick Room. Okay, we're definitely in big trouble here. We're in huge trouble. We're gonna get some residual with the Sandstorm, which is great, but Trick Room being up against our team is really bad. I can't protect it all with Tyranitar. Tyranitar with Assault Vest might actually hang on. I think I Terra Blast that slot again. Actually, maybe I just Assurance. I think I just Assurance that slot. Because even if he goes for the Terra Grass, that's still gonna do great damage. And I protect Great Tusk here. We're gonna protect Great Tusk. Let's see, yeah, they went for the full wide read instead of like even worrying about grass. So I respect that a ton. I should be able to take this. Yeah, I literally devour that. Oh my goodness. And then Assurance takes it out. Honestly fine with this. Honestly fine with this. The only problem here that I kind of didn't think about. Ooh, they predicted the Protect. Wow. The only problem here is that Torkoal comes in, sets up the Sun, and I protected. So I can't protect this turn. I still think it was the right play because I would have been brought down to Sash. Oh, Azumarill comes in. Okay. He wants to get rid of my T-Tar before Torkoal comes in, and I respect that, I rate that, but I'm not here for it. I'm gonna swap my Tyranitar out and probably go into the Golden Go here. Actually, Golden Go doesn't have Protect, right? And Bundle does. Does Bundle eat 2 hits though? We're gonna test the waters. I'm gonna test the waters, and then I am going to. I'm at -1 defense, right? Do I just double switch? I think maybe I double switch here. I'm gonna double. I think Tusk Tyranitar can win the rest of the game outside of Trick Room. And I think a Pokemon that doesn't have Protect right now is not good for me. No, there would be no reason for them. They made the full Terra read. Like the wide guard read on turn 1. They're not gonna Terra and then also do that, guys. That'd be crazy. All right, Great Tusk is coming back because it's at -1 defense. And then I think we have 2 turns of Trick Room left. It's unfortunate, but I'm hoping that we see a play rough into that slot. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And then hopefully we see a Psychic into that slot as well. We do. Okay, perfect. That's as good as we could hope for. Iron Bundle being not damaged at all. Getting a little more sand up. And then we have 2 turns of Trick Room, right? 2 turns of Trick Room, 2 turns of sand. So all I need to do is Protect and then go for the Make It Rain. I think that this is fine. If they swap out right now, that's going to be really strong for them, though. If they bring the Torkoal in now, I think that's really strong. All right, here we go. Iron Bundle, protecting itself. Follow me, that's fine. I decided to make it rain, baby. A Liquidation or a Waterfall might take me out. Liquidation will probably take Golden Go out. Yeah, okay. That's a fair turn. That's a really strong turn for them. Really bold turn for them. I'm honest with you. But we should be good now. I could have freeze dried the Azumarill, brother. That's crazy. I'll go out into Great Tusk. Oh, I don't know what the actual play is here. It's last turn. I think I go for the freeze dry on the Azumarill and I protect. I know it's obvious, but I still think that's the right play. If he doubles into Bundle, I lose, I think. If he doubles into Bundle, I'm pretty sure I lose. Because then Tyranitar has to come in. Trick Room will be gone though. We don't lose. We don't lose because Trick Room will be gone. The Aqua Jet is going to be the only scary thing because the terrain is also going to run away. And we won't be able to dodge Aqua Jets anymore, so Tyranitar will go down to, Tyranitar will probably go down to an Aqua Jet. It's not weak anymore, but it'll probably go down to an Aqua Jet. Going for the Protect here, and we'll see what happens. Play rough into the, yes, wow. Wow. I know it's flying type, so it's not weak to Aqua Jet, but it's oh, the Azumarill's frozen. The Azumarill got frozen! Did you guys see that? Oh, look at it, he's frozen! We freeze here! We freeze here! Woohoo! You gotta love small indie studios. You really do. You really do. All right, that's such a huge turn for us. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. That is gonna be GG. Weirdness gets away from the field. No more Aqua Jets to be afraid of. Let's go ahead and just freeze dry the Whimsicott, and then I honestly want to EQ. Because it doesn't matter if Iron Bundle goes down, but that's kind of rude to Iron Bundle. I'm gonna EQ. I think EQ's the correct play. Azumarill is frozen solid, tried to go for that Aqua Jet, but could not pull it off. There's the freeze dry. And down goes Whimsicott. Whimsicott is a really cool name. And then Earthquake will take out both of the water types. Long live the king. Oh, Bundle is thick! Wow, Bundle be kinda thick, honestly. That's crazy. That is insane. Insane. Inside of the membrane. Show me the Torkoal in the back. We've been waiting for him. You've been putting this off for way too long. You've been putting this off for way too long. Come on now. Give it to me. Yeah, Palm de Fer. We know what that means. Oh, that's not Torkoal at all, is it? It's not Torkoal even a little bit. We go for the Hydro Pump for max damage, and we go for the Super Headlong Rush, even though he's gonna QQ. Oh wait, he's got Terra Grass! I should have freeze dried. He's gonna he didn't Terra Grass? He fakes out the Great Tusk to break the Sash. We land the Hydro Pump for maximum. Oh, Assault Vest, as I've never seen an Assault Vest like that before. Now we go freeze dry. And I CC. No. Do I CC? How big brain do I want to get? Did he Terra yet? This is such a weird looking Torkoal. You know what? We freeze dry and we headlong rush. So if he Terra grasses, it's fine. Like, it's literally fine. He's gonna Terra grass. I could have close combated, but I think going for freeze dry is enough anyway. I mean, it's assault vest, so maybe not. Maybe close combat is necessary. We'll find out because it's very obviously Terra grass. Very obviously Terra grass. The freeze dry should be enough to do like a ton of damage. Oh, that's not enough, man. That's not enough. We're gonna get drain punched here. I kind of needed the close combat. I kind of needed the close combat because he's gonna drain punch my Tusk here, and with the defense drop, oh, he wild charges the bundle. Okay, every wrong turn that this gentleman could make, they did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And now it's time. Tyranitar. Hit the board again. Flying T-Tar wins this, and we could just go for the nice Terra Flying, Terra Blast, and in the close combat, Great Tusk is gonna finish this one off if they don't QQ, but I think they should QQ. Save us the animations, no? Or finish it out. The battle was canceled. There it is. We are 2 for 2. Will we win the third and final battle of the video? Let's find out. All right, final battle of the video, battle number 3. We have Armor Rouge and DD again. Oh my gosh, everyone's running Trick Room up on this list, huh? Up in the Master Ball ranks. We're like 5,000 plus right now, so we're doing pretty good. Roaring Moon, Bundle, Iron Hands, and Golden Go. Similar team to ours, a little bit different though, a little bit different. Manny has a really good matchup here for sure. Absolutely fantastic matchup. I think that we do stick with the Tyranitar Manny lead. I think that that's a fantastic lead for us overall. With the Roaring Moon, however, I kind of do want to bring the Flutter Pain for one battle. Thanks. I want to bring the Flutter Pain for one battle. And I think this is the one. It has, I mean, it hits the Golden Go, hits the Iron Hands, hits the Roaring Moon, outspeeds all of them outside of Trick Room, so that feels really fine. And do we bring Bundle again, or does Golden Go come here? I think that, looking at that Iron Hands, I do want to bring the Golden Joe, but I think Penny has just kind of popped off today. Iron Bundle, this is why Iron Bundle is the most used Pokemon right now at the International Challenge. So let's go in for the final battle. All right, the final battle is upon us. Here we go. Golden Go and Shiny Bundle. Okay. Not great for me, I will say. Feels a little like that's their best lead possible. I think we're gonna see a Make It Rain and Icy Wind, or Make It Rain and Hydro Pump. So I think for me, I could potentially Terra Ground and Earthquake, but I don't know that I survive both those things. We probably have to go Protect on Great Tusk, as obvious as it is. And then I think Terra Flying Assurance should do enough to Golden Go to take it out, or we go for Rock Slide. But I think Terra Flying Assurance is the play. And if they go pure, they did not Terra, otherwise they would have went Pure Steel, and that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Awesome, but not awesome. More like awful. Awfulsome. Slurp God, thank you for the 2 months, I appreciate it. Here we go. Protect. Let's see what you do. I'm expecting Hydro Pump, but you might Icy Wind. Ooh, you Protect Golden Go. Did I get red so hard? I got red so hard. Icy Wind, yeah, that's just such a silly, strong, super duper read. And it's like, you kind of do have to Icy Wind, right? Because Great Tusk outspeeds the Golden Go otherwise. So that was really obvious. All right, I think that we are in deep doo-doo butter. We do break a potential Sash on the bundle, so we would have taken him out if we had Assurance that slot, I think. I can't switch. I just have to hope for a Hydro Miss, or like just a combination of good things happening for me. I think I go for the, let's see. You don't have any flying type switch out into. You probably didn't bring the Armor Rouge and DD, so in the back is probably Iron Hands and Roaring Moon, Dark Dragon, and then Electric Fighting. You're gonna want to target down the Roaring Tusk at this point then, or the Great Tusk rather. Roaring Tusk does sound like a really cool name though. Write that one down. I think we just go for the Headlong Rush into the Golden Go. And then I want to say that I Rock Slide because I'm going to be slower. So we're going to see Encore. Oh, it's such a pain I lose. I've always said that Encore Iron Bundle is so good, and there it is. We're gonna see a sub on the Golden Go, and I did not assurance that slot. Sub Golden Go is also terrifying. Bundle's gonna eat that Rock Slide. Oh, I think we lose. I think we lose. Let's see. We're gonna get a little bit of residual damage there. We have Protect Sub, so you're probably not Nasty Plot. Protect Sub, Make It Rain, Shadow Ball. Yeah. I think we go for Earthquake here. I can only use Protect. Of course I can only use Protect. What am I thinking? We have to swap out and we have to sack something off. The question is, what do we sack off? Probably the Iron Bundle. I'm sorry, but it's probably the Iron Bundle. And then we go for... I probably go for the... He's not lefties Golden Go either, which is weird. It's fine. Right? He's not lefties, or is he lefties? I don't know. Do I want to break? Do I want to break the sub? I don't want to break the sub, really. It doesn't matter to me. I think I just go Assurance on Iron Bundle. Let's go Assurance on Iron Bundle. I'm a slow T-Tar right now, but I think going Assurance Iron Bundle is really good. Wow, that is a long, we both took a pretty long time. We both took a pretty long time. I felt like I was taking a long time. My opponent was taking even longer, which is why they're probably gonna win. We're gonna get our speed boost, but I don't expect Bundle to hang on for a long time here. I don't think it'll stick around. We're gonna see the Freeze Dry into the Tyranitar. We should eat this. We do survive it. I shouldn't say eat. That's a crit. I wonder if crit matters. Shadow Ball goes into the bundle slot, thankfully. Oh my gosh, so much damage. And my special defense is going to drop. Not the end of the world, not a big deal. We're gonna Assurance here. Sub is still around, although I'm not too concerned. We've seen Shadow Ball, so we know Make It Rain is also there. Bundle's gonna get hurt by the sand. We survive on 3. So we get one more turn of damage from these two. Well, really just from the bundle. Probably just from the bundle. If the Pokemon that my opponent sends out has the option to protect, I probably, oh, he's probably gonna protect anyway, right? Probably protects Golden Go so that the sand can take out the Iron Bundle. And that crit is definitely gonna cost me some momentum. Okay, so you're obviously, you are literally going to protect this, this Roaring Moon. You're 100% gonna protect this Roaring Moon. I think I go for Icy, I think I go for Hydro Pump on the Golden Go. And then I Ice Punch the, actually, I'm really gonna predict the Protect. I'm just gonna Assurance. I think you're gonna double Protect, but double Protect is also kind of bad here because there's almost no reason to. You got to make a read because if you waste both your Protects and then I get to swap out into 2 new Pokemon, I can kind of just do whatever I want. Like Fluttermane will come out and be able to hurt the Roaring Moon, although the Roaring Moon could go Terra Flying and put me in a tough spot. I'll probably have to go for the Power Gem and make a read. I know I'm talking about the next turn before it happens, but this is kind of how I play Pokemon. We're gonna see no Protects. I'm gonna Hydro Pump and get rid of that sub. This guy's got cojones of steel right now for doing that. We're gonna see the Tailwind come up, and then obviously probably a Make It Rain. I shouldn't say obviously, but probably a Make It Rain. No, Shadow Ball into the bundle. We're gonna get an Assurance off on this Golden Go, which I did not expect to happen. We're gonna get a huge, this is a boosted Assurance because we are moving last against the Golden Go. That's gone. I'm honestly not sad about that turn. I'm not sad about that turn. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go into Fluttermane here as our only option. We go into Fluttermane and we'll see what my opponent has left in the back. It's gonna be the Hands. We still outspeed Hands. The big question kind of becomes like, what does he Terra here? And if he doesn't Terra anything, do I just fire off an Icy Wind? Probably not, because my Great Tusk will never outspeed with the Tailwind up, even if I do Icy Wind. So I probably have to Dazzling Gleam here, which does hit both for super effective. I think the answer is just Dazzling Gleam, right? We just Dazzling Gleam and we Ice Punch the Roaring Moon, although I don't think it's gonna matter. I think we're gonna see the Roaring Moon obviously take me out. But there's a chance. It could go for like a throw chop, and now, which it does, and it brings me to 10. We're gonna see a Thunder Punch take out the Flutter Mane. And I wonder how much this Ice Punch will do. Wow, I really did not expect that. I'll pretend. Oh my gosh! Today is a day of Pokemon! Wow, that's crazy. I would say I feel bad, but I actually don't. Wow, if I would have protected, we just win. Unbelievable, right? The sand is gone, Tailwind has 2 turns. He's just letting this T-Tar kind of exist, and I understand that. I guess I'm in such a hard spot because this is probably gonna Grass Terra, right? He's faster than my T-Tar, which we did see, which was really weird to see. I think that we go Headlong Rush and Terra Blast into the hands here. That way, I don't know. I think close combat, I think not going close combat will lose me this game here. I probably should have CC'd just because it's, oh, he thaws out. Okay, honestly, he deserves that. He deserves to thaw out. It would have been really silly if he didn't thaw out. We were so close though, man. We were so close. I can't believe the double into Flutter. It was a really good double. Mainly, I say it's a really good double because I was so ready to click Protect. I was so ready to click Protect. But that was a really good game. Obviously, with a Belly Drum, Iron Hands, popping the Citrus and resisting this move here, it's going to be a GG. It is absolutely going to be a GG. Even if I had gone for Earthquake, which would take out the Roaring Moon, we don't win against the Belly Drum. So that's gonna be it. That's it. 3 battles. We are 2-1 with this team, but we've only done like 6 total battles. I'm really happy with it. Just that game was an insane one, so I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, like I said, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Check out the sponsor of today's video down below. Thank you so much for everything. Keep it shady.